Hey guys, it's Burns. I wanted to come to you and talk to you a little bit about my weight loss journey and my weight loss success. When I first started uploading YouTube videos in September of 2009, last year, I started to document and talk about my weight loss. And since then, 4 months, I have lost 30 pounds. I am so excited about it. It has been a real journey for me. I work in the fitness industry. I design swimwear for fitness models. So I'm surrounded by knowledge about what to do in terms of diet and exercise. And I'm surrounded by beautiful people, beautiful women in particularly, all the time. In fact, the reason that I started my design company, Passion Fruit Designs, was because I was on a weight loss and fitness forum after I had Kaya, my second daughter, in 1997. She was born in 96. No, that is... When was she born? Anyhow, 7 years ago. I found this this forum called leanandstrong.com. They're no longer in existence anymore, but I sort of fell into designing swimwear as a result of being on that forum. Anyhow, I've struggled with my weight for so long. I mean, really, I've struggled with body image issues since I was a teenager. You know, 115 pounds and thought I was fat. I know, totally messed up. And I struggled all through my adulthood. And when I got pregnant with Danica, my 13-year-old, I was 130 pounds and flabby. And, you know, I skyrocketed right up to over 200 pounds when I was pregnant with her and struggled like hell to get it off afterwards. 6 years later, when I had Kaya, same thing. I was back down to 130s, flabby, not toned and muscular or healthy, but dieted myself down, and I skyrocketed right back up to over 200 pounds with her pregnancy. So like when I'm pregnant, I think, oh, it's free time to eat all the shit I want, which is not good. Anyhow, since I had Kaya 7 years ago, I've really been struggling with my weight, like really struggling. And it's been really frustrating. Like, it's so hard when you want to do something, but your mindset isn't there as yet, and you're struggling with the challenges of why, at least for me, why I was fat. So this last August, I remember standing in my bedroom and talking to my husband and saying, you know, I really, really, really want to get this under control. I need to get my health back. Like, I want to feel better, I want to look better, but I want to feel better. And I don't want to do it for a particular occasion. I don't want to do it because Carnival's coming up next year and I want to go. I don't want to do it for you. I don't want to do it for, you know, for a date in mind. I just want to do it for me. This time I just want to be healthier. So I called Kim Odo, somebody that I know. He trains a lot of women for the bikini and figure competitions for which I design. And I started a program with him, a 12-week body transformation program. You can check his website out, by the way, at bodybyo.com. He is amazing. And I embarked on the program knowing full well that 2 years before, or maybe 3 years before, I had also attempted to start a program with Kim. And I let myself down miserably. After like 2 weeks, I bailed. I was like, no, this is too friggin' hard. I am out of here. And it wasn't that it was hard. It was that I wasn't in the right space in my head to start. So anyhow, this time I got in touch with him and I said, Kim, this is it. I'm really going to do this. I'm not going to wimp out. I promise. And I embarked on this journey. It has been an amazing 4 months. I've learned so much about myself. It has not been easy. It has been, and it's not that the diet and the exercise isn't easy. It's easy to comprehend, right? It's another thing to do it and to do it consistently, but more challenging than even that was the battles that I had in myself. I realized that there were certain things that were really triggering my eating. And you know, this is stuff that is not new. It's not news. I'm not breaking some, you know, news flash here. Everybody knows this. But when you actually go through the process and come out on the other side and go through the pain and the stress that was causing me to eat, and come out, and you know what, I went through it consciously. I said, Burns, right now you are feeling really stressed about X, Y, or Z. And this is when you would usually tend to grab something to eat. So try not to do it. Try to just experience the feeling. Don't be afraid of it. Just go with it. And I did that, and I walked in the house and I was like, eating shit. But I did it consciously. I ate the Oreo cookies consciously, saying to myself, I am doing this because I'm comforting myself with food, because I don't want to feel the stress of what I'm in the middle of right now. I'm not going to overdo it on the pigging out, but I'm doing it consciously. And the amazing thing was, the next time, the following week, when the same thing came up, I went through the same process in my head. I said, Burns, you want to go and pig out right now because you want to dull those feelings of stress and of not being in control. And you're going to want to do that with food. But you know what? You did it with food last time. It didn't solve anything. It didn't make you feel better. It made you feel worse because you felt like shit after you ate all that sugar. So what can you do instead? So I said to myself, I'm just going to go with it. I'm not going to be afraid of feeling the discomfort of the stress. And I did that. And it's those small little journeys, those small little battles that allowed me to work through some of my issues that have been keeping me fat. And I did it. I did it. I stuck with my program. If I had a bad day, I didn't let it, or a bad meal, I didn't let it turn into a bad week or a bad day, which would lead to a bad week, which would lead to not being on the program. I just pushed through. The other thing that really worked for me this time, and that I know it's such a huge shift inside of myself, is that I have come to really love exercise. Now, if you know me, I'll talk about this on another video, but if you know me, I am lazy. I used to be lazy. I used to hate exercising. I used to be terrified of having to go to the gym and go, oh my God, I gotta do an hour of weights, and then I gotta do blah, blah, blah minutes of cardio. And I decided, Burns, you are really good at compartmentalizing things in life. Like, I can just narrow down and focus down on one thing. Do that with the fucking exercise. Get it done one rep at a time. A rep is just when you lift a weight one time. That's one rep. Do it one set at a time. So Kim has me doing a set of 20 repetitions. Do it one set at a time. Don't worry about how much more you have to do. That you got to do this and this and this and this, and then you got to do that. Just do it one fucking set at a time. And I have amazed myself that I have actually grown to love the endorphin rush that I get from working out. So I just wanted to come and share with you guys how excited I am that I've been able to transform myself and to really be able to look and feel for the first time better than ever before. I'm going to do another couple of videos on what I do for working out and some full body shots, and you know, give a little bit of insight as to what I eat. But I just had to come and share that with you guys because I am so proud of myself, and there is no better feeling in this world than loving yourself and being proud of yourself. And remember, what the mind believes, the body achieves. I love you guys. Mwah.